Hi guys, welcome to the lineup. I'm Caroline Daly,
And I'm Abby Clavio.
and we're
And we're
back
back.
after our very long break. This is probably the longest break we've ever taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks, roundabout.
Mhm.
So much has changed, so much has happened. Sports have kind of picked up towards the end of it, I feel like, because now football has started.
Yes.
Preseason football has started. So
Mhm.
there's a
Well,
lot
by
to
the
talk
time
about.
this is out, it's week 0.
Wait, true. Okay. Okay.
So we're
We're in
back.
it. We're in it.
We are
So,
back. We have rebranded
yeah, if you
also.
haven't seen that, we posted a little video so you can know more about us, more about kind of the story of the lineup. Because we've told it before in episodes, but we've never had anywhere that it kind of lives permanently.
Yeah.
So, if you want to know more about the lineup, know more about me and Abby for whatever reason, know more about why we love sports, why we want to share it with everyone, then watch our new rebranded video, which is on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the places where
All
you
the
find
places.
us. So, yeah, that I love the video. It's very fun.
It is very fun. And
It
it's very
captures both
us.
of our personalities. Yes. And how we kind of build off of each other. My parents were like, this is so perfect. This is so Caroline and Abby.
And yeah, that's
Yeah,
the point.
that is the point. And we posted some new pictures. We'll be
Yes.
updating all of our socials, the link tree, all the things with our new pictures to be kind of more focusing on all sports and all
Yes.
teams,
All
not just
teams.
one area.
And we are bringing a few new things on with this rebrand. We wanted to not just have a new look,
Yeah.
but also new content for you guys. So we
Yes.
are working on booking more interviews for you guys because we've only had 2. We've done our Queen Monica Bradburn.
It
We
feels
just
like we've
did
done more,
I know it
but it
really
is
has.
only two. Yeah.
Yeah, we just did Dana Lerner before we took our break. G
Yes.
Scores is growing. If you have not checked that out,
It really is. On the Instagram and stuff, I'm like, they're going off.
yeah, they're doing
She's going
awesome.
off. Yeah.
So shout out Dana. We can put the link to the She Scores website in the YouTube description
Yeah. And if you
if
haven't watched the
y'all did
episode,
not see that,
watch
so
it.
you can check it out.
It was a couple episodes ago,
Yes. So
I
we're
think.
really looking forward to bringing on more women in sport and interviewing them and having them tell
Yeah,
their
we have a couple
story.
more in the pipeline.
We're excited.
Whoa, exciting.
We can't tell you guys though,
No, we can't
obviously.
tell you.
Surprise, surprises are
It's a
fun.
secret.
Also, once football season kicks off
Yeah.
in September, we are releasing a newsletter through Substack with our picks. We'll get into that a little bit more as it gets closer.
Yeah.
But if you have not heard of Substack,
Hello, we're back.
right, check it out. It is a platform for writers. You can get our newsletter straight to your inbox, and we'll give more information on that when you see us
Once it's
next.
launched, once
Yes,
it's going.
once it's going, and it'll be
Yeah.
bi-weekly, once every 2 weeks. So more of us. If you guys
Yeah.
you're like,
In a
"Man, I
written
really
form.
wish I could see Abby and Caroline in my email."
In a written form. You'll be able to see us in video form, audio form, social media, written, everything. And if
Everything.
there's
And this
something
is
else we haven't thought of, please let us know.
yeah, which is this is so perfect because every week I tell Caroline, I'm like, "Man, I wish they could see our notes."
And now we're thinking we can kind of
And
put
now
those
you
in
can.
a little bit more of a formal format because
Yes.
our notes are we'll put like little notes to each other, like LOL Abby. We wouldn't
Yes.
put that in the newsletter, but you can kind of get to see a little bit more behind the scenes of the lineup that way into what's
Mhm.
going on in our brains and then how it comes out on the podcast,
Yes.
which is very
So
cool.
be sure to stay tuned for that. We are the lineup_sports_pod on Substack.
Everywhere.
So if you want to follow us early, our video is already up in there
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
So go ahead and subscribe so that we're already in your inbox.
Before we're kind of launched and ready to go. You can
Yes.
just be extra prepared,
Exactly.
which we know that Abby and I like to be extra prepared.
Yes, that is so us.
We plan everything out in a Google Calendar
Mhm. For
months
like
ahead of
3 to
time.
4 months in advance.
Yes, 100%. Did I put holds for recordings for the next 3 months in our calendar? Yes, I did.
Totes. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Why not? Why
Why
not
not?
be prepared?
Exactly. And because
Yeah.
we're so prepared, we can take breaks like we did and come back to you all.
Exactly, and be refreshed and better than ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, now that we're back,
Yeah, we're
we've
back.
missed a
We've
lot's
missed a
going
lot.
on. So this week, we're gonna talk headlines. We've each brought 2
Yeah.
that we're going to present to you guys and discuss.
We've done this before in episodes. It's very fun. It's a good
Yes.
little catch up for us because I'm not always reading stuff every day on my phone, but it makes me catch up on things.
Yeah.
Because around this time too with football starting, there's so much content that I
Yeah.
feel like I miss things also
Mhm.
in my Instagram feed, TikTok feed, wherever it is. The ESPN notifications
Oh, so
are
I'm just
going crazy. So I
crazy.
don't even read all of
Yeah.
them, I feel like, because then it gets up to 16 notifications and I'm like, "Oh, man," swipe and delete because I
Delete
can't
all
even
of
catch
them.
up. But
Yeah.
you'll be able to catch up on at least 4 headlines in this
Today, yes, and they're
episode.
not all football, most of them are,
Most of them are
but
3 are out of the 4.
3 of 4.
But
So,
it's that time
let's
of year. It's
it is
that
that
time of
time of
year.
year.
It is my Christmas. It is time. I will say, I think our last episode came out the day that this happened, so we haven't talked about it since. The I felt my soul rejuvenating as I was watching the Hall of Fame game,
So fair.
right? It was like, wow,
We're back.
yes. Talk
Mhm.
about we're so back. I feel like that's the lineup's phrase. It's just, oh, we're back. We're so
We're
back.
so back.
Oh, we're so back. Like the
Oh,
collective football fanatics, we're back.
my only thing is football is
Yeah.
back, but it is still summer. Get your pumpkin out of my face. It's Aug I can go outside. I ran this morning. I could get a tan.
I cannot believe you brought this up. And I'm so happy that you did because every week I go to the store and the football cookies are already gone. Football hasn't started. The little Pillsbury football
Oh,
cookies,
I know exactly
they're
what you
gone.
mean.
They're gone. You know why? Because there's the pumpkins and the ghosts. I don't mind the pumpkins and the ghosts. It
In
is
October?
August.
I'm saying.
And also, like you said, the temperature, I'm not feeling fall vibes right now. I was walking around the beautiful UNC Chapel Hill campus yesterday, and I was walking to a meeting, and it's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I just did my
91
hair,
degrees.
full glam on my face, really nice dress. I wanted to look nice for this meeting. I go to the meeting. Hair's already a mess. Makeup is streaking down my neck. You know why? Because it was 100 degrees.
Yeah.
It was 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Get your pumpkin out my face right now. I'm excited for it when it's time.
Do you like pumpkin? Like pumpkin
Love it.
flavoring? Okay, you do.
Give me that pumpkin chai cold foam, like, I'm licking the lid, like,
I was
all
gonna
of
say,
the
are you
things.
pumpkin spice latte girl or like how?
No, I like the cold
Okay,
foam on my chai.
I see. That's very
And then,
fall.
again, like, we're licking Dunkin's
Give me the
pumpkin, I think it's
cinnamon.
better
Oh,
than Starbucks, but that's a whole different
whoa.
conversation that we
You
can have
might
in
cause a
October.
fight. Well, here's where I
Pumpkin is
might
better.
cause a fight. I don't like pumpkin flavored things.
A lot of people don't. It's the
I
same way,
don't.
like, I know people don't like orange flavored things.
I like orange.
Like orange cream matcha or like Starbucks has a new
Mm,
orange line and like people don't like that. I get it. I like it, but I get it.
yeah,
It's the same with pumpkin. I like it, but I get people not liking it.
this is a very Abby question. What would you do if someone told you they didn't like pickles? You'd cause a fight.
No, I would
No,
be
you
like,
don't take that as personally?
I don't take that personally because
Okay,
then it's
okay.
like, okay, then like give me yours.
So I get more.
Right. And it's
I
like,
see. I see.
oh, you're not eating your pickle? Fantastic.
Oh,
I will
fantastic.
take
I
that.
want your
You
pickle.
don't want it on your Chick-fil-A sandwich? Don't ask for them to take it off. Leave it on. I will
And
eat
I'll
it for
have
you.
2 extra pickles.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
And
Okay,
also,
so
for those of you who don't like who don't leave the pickles on your Chick-fil-A sandwich, do you know what they, marinate their chicken in?
no.
Pickle brine.
No.
That's why
That's
it's so
interesting.
mhm.
'Cause I like pickles, so I don't mind it. So I've
But
never
yeah,
noticed it.
they marinate that chicken in their pickle brine. So if you have a problem with one pickle touching your bun,
Just know that
Yes.
thing is
Sorry to
coated in
ruin your
pickle.
entire vibe.
That's a pickle sandwich, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, it's not fall yet. It's football season, but it's not fall.
It's not fall.
September is the best time to go to a football game because it's like that middle
It's that middle
temperature.
ground.
Yes.
Yeah, week 0 games? No.
No.
No, no.
Which what's the week 0 game? UNC, TCU, go Heels.
Melting. Oh, I'm scared. No, it's okay. I actually, speaking of that, real quick, I saw a video on TCU football's TikTok, and they were like, their admin was like, "We trust our players," and they're like, they have the Gatorade bottle on their head, and they are. That girl needs to go into the blue tent. They were hitting the back of her head, the back of her neck, missing the ball. So take that as you will.
Okay.
Missing every single time. Yeah. That
It
water
takes
bottle fell
Okay.
twice.
I'll have to look this up. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go Heels.
0 points for your accuracy. Frogs, what is it? The Horned Frogs?
Horned Frogs.
Okay,
TCU Horned Frogs. Go Heels. So, yeah. Anyways, shall we get into the headlines?
Let's get into
Speaking
our headlines.
of football,
Football.
but this is NFL football. I feel like this first one of mine will be a really funny conversation between Abby and I.
We've already
Right?
used this as a meme a few times on socials, right?
On social media, if you follow our socials. So Abby posed the question, is Mr. Jayden Daniels valid? So if you have not heard, Jayden Daniels, who's the Washington Commanders quarterback now, currently the Washington Commanders quarterback. I feel like this can be confusing.
Right.
He issued a cease and desist because they put his number at LSU, where he played in college, back in the rotation. Mind you, he played 2 seasons ago. It's been 2 seasons since he was in college. He's been in the NFL.
So is this his third
He's
season?
entering his 3rd year.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. So it's very interesting because clearly Mr. Jayden Daniels has taken offense that someone would wear his number on the LSU Tigers roster. This was just so interesting to me because no one really was talking about the actual headline or the actual legalities. Yes. It became immediately, and I would love to know where it originated, who started it. I'm sure we could never trace it back, but people then made it this social media trend, which we followed on the lineup on our Instagram, TikTok. I think it's on both. So if you haven't seen it, go take a look because it's funny. Abby's very funny.
I'm very amused by it.
I'm very amused by it. So the trend then became, because he was number 5. Okay. The trend then became like, well, I'm going to skip number 5 on this list out of respect for Jayden Daniels. Or Abby put something on our socials of, I'm going to leave work at 4 p.m. today out of respect for Jayden Daniels. I'm not going to leave at 5. And then I even saw something, I haven't sent this to you, but I saw it. There was a picture of Jayden Daniels' mom, which if you don't know the lore about his mom, she's super involved in his career, I would say. So she's a big topic of conversation relating to him. And it was a picture of just her sitting somewhere, and she had heels on. And you could see, like, she had only 4 toes sticking out of the heel. You couldn't see the pinky toe. And it said, only got 4 toes out of respect for her son. And I was like, people are so freaking hilarious and witty.
Yeah.
It drives me up a wall.
Funny than me.
Yes, it drives me up a wall that I will never be that funny. I was not born to be quick and witty. And it's okay. You give me a week, I'll give you a really funny joke. But trends go super quickly. So that person jumped on it. Hilarious. So it didn't become a serious conversation. It was just kind of, we're making fun of Jayden Daniels.
Right.
And I think everyone is in agreement. We are making fun of Jayden Daniels for this.
But nobody has been like, yeah, he's right for this.
Yes. So the question is like, is he right? Is he wrong? You brought up a great point of Joe Burrow, my guy, my quarterback. That's my quarterback, as T.O. says. Joe Burrow's number 9, they're not, like, retiring that number or not using it.
Well, no, they're not used, so it isn't in rotation.
Okay, here's my thing, though. Joe Burrow won them a national championship, undefeated season.
Mhm. The legacies are different.
Yes,
Yeah, but it's the same with Jayden Daniels. So they both after their final season with LSU, they took their numbers out of rotation.
but they are now putting that number 5 back in rotation.
So, yes,
Yeah.
when
He's a bit
DJ
offended by
Pickett
that.
transferred,
Mhm.
they were like, "Yeah, you can have 5," because that was his number at his previous school.
Yeah. And
And they
Jayden
were
Daniels has taken offense by that.
yes. And I
What are
under
your thoughts, Abby?
like, I understand taking it out of rotation after you win the Heisman. I
Yeah.
think after your Heisman winning season, if you are going to get drafted after that, so people shouldn't be wearing your number.
Mhm.
But you are entering your 3rd season, sir,
Yeah.
in the NFL.
And I think it's like you said, legacies are different. He didn't, like, win a national championship.
Yes.
It wasn't the record-breaking undefeated season national championship like Joe Burrow had,
Yeah.
and I know I'm a Joe Burrow, like, homer, but still,
No, I
here's
get what
my
you're saying.
thing. Here's my thing. So think about I'm just trying to think of the most recent college football season.
Mhm.
Fernando Mendoza.
Right.
That number, I would say, ain't nobody can wear that number. First national championship, undefeated season.
It's that kind right.
Yeah,
And
it's that kind of stuff where I would understand if Fernando Mendoza was like, "Why is homeboy who's on B team wearing my number?"
Mhm.
I would understand that. But this
Yeah.
one, I don't think I can understand it as much for Jayden Daniels because there isn't that super, super cemented legacy and, like, history.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
And it's
with a
also
national
hard
championship.
because they haven't retired it. They've taken it out of rotation, but they haven't
Mhm,
retired it.
mhm,
And, like, bringing it back to UNC,
mhm.
they didn't retire Jordan's number until 2013.
And that's crazy if you actually think about that.
Right. It could
Yeah,
have been put back into rotation at any time
that is a little
between
bit insane.
his senior season and
And here's my thing, we didn't hear Michael Jordan causing a stink, did we?
so it's very interesting. I get it, but I also
Yeah.
don't agree.
I'm in the same boat. I think that you have to have more of a legacy cementing national championship, record-breaking kinda thing.
And
Yes, the
even
Heisman is history.
right.
I would almost argue it's not as much because they had just had recent Heisman winner Joe Burrow years before.
Fair.
It's not like it was the school's first Heisman.
I also feel like it has to do with their legacy on the sport once they graduate as well.
That's fair.
Depending
That's
on the
fair.
school, depending on the sport.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very interesting. If you haven't seen the trend of people making fun of Jayden
Yeah,
Daniels,
like StubHub did it, the Mets
everyone
did
did it.
it.
Everyone did it.
Everyone's doing it.
Um, so yeah, that's the Jayden Daniels lore. Now speaking of LSU
Speaking of the LSU
quarterbacks,
quarterbacks.
LSU alum quarterbacks, Joe Burrow, my boy Joe Burrow. So this was actually yesterday.
Okay.
I think it was yesterday at a press conference. And I thought this is very interesting as a Joe Burrow fan, Bengals fan, hoping they do well. Okay. He said, and he was all angry. Sometimes Joe Burrow will be acting sassy. It's like, sir, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. We don't always have to be like sassy. He said that he views this year, he's very tired of waiting for something to happen. He's just tired of it. And he said, this is it. And that it's now or never for a Super Bowl for the Bengals. Here's my thing. It's his 7th year.
Mhm.
He's entering his 7th year. So, like, I do agree. Hey, King, lock in,
Right.
right? People always say that about him, about Justin Herbert. There's all these comparisons because people a lot of times look at the draft class that you come from. In that draft class, Jalen Hurts went and won a Super Bowl. So, like, I understand
Yeah.
comparing people, and he was not as high up as Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. And people always compare that draft class. They throw the Tua in there, the Jordan Love, all of it. That was a stacked draft class.
It was.
So, I understand the comparisons. So, like, Jalen Hurts did go win a Super Bowl with the Eagles. So, fair. They did go in 2022, which was very unlikely. Every single playoff game, it was like they won last second. How are they winning? How did they keep going? They beat the Chiefs. They're going to the Super Bowl. Oh, okay. Very unlikely season. But they still got there. And then, Aaron Donald came in the entire game and pretty much almost murdered Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I would almost say that it could have qualified as attempted murder. And it was because the Bengals offensive line sucks. That's a story for another day. Take a shot every time Caroline says the Bengals offensive line sucks. So, here's my thing, Joe. It's the Bengals. And that's a Bengals fan saying that, by the way.
No, and yeah,
It's
like
the
you have
Bengals.
this a little
Does
self.
anyone ever have faith in them? Probably
He does
not,
apparently right now.
but he does. So, I could see, and I'm not just saying this as a Bengals fan, I could see them having a little playoff run.
Okay.
I could. And we'll talk about it more when we talk about
Next week.
predictions next week. That was going to be one of my things that I talk about, so stay tuned. I could see it, but my problem with the Bengals, and maybe this will bite me in the tush when they're in the freaking Super Bowl, and I'm a Bengals fan, but I just don't always have faith in them.
And I think that's kind of fair at this point.
Because here's my problem, Joe, is you still don't have an offensive line.
And that's not his fault, but
No, this is a great thought of like, this is it now or never. This is a great message to your team, but are you being set up for success? And that, like you said, not his fault. That's the fault of the front office.
yeah.
So that's just my problem with the Bengals. I love the attitude. I love the message to your team. Do I see this panning out? Not exactly.
Fair.
Now, that division, though, in my opinion, up for grabs. You know why? The Browns. I don't need an explanation for that.
No.
That's all I have to say. There's no bullet point under there.
Fair.
Other thing, the Steelers. Grandpa Rogers is back.
That's a
Peepaw,
whole
Pawpaw, Grandpa, Unc Aaron Rodgers is back. Did you see that roster photo?
It's so funny to me because like forever ago, they like when he was 40, they
Mhm.
put when he was playing with the Jets, and they were like, he's
Oh,
entering his whatever season
the Jets
at 40
era.
years old, and somebody commented, "Girl, we can tell." Like it's getting worse.
Girl, we know. It's
We know.
apparent. You could look at him and tell. The most current roster picture?
We're like moving out of Unk territory.
We're moving into Pawpaw, Peepaw, Grandpa territory for Aaron Rodgers.
Faux show.
Not just Unc. He's not your uncle. He's your grandpa. He's grandpa. Papa Rogers. So is the AFC North up for grabs? Like, yeah.
It looks like it.
It looks like it. In my opinion. But hey, prove me wrong, Grandpa Rogers. But go Bengals. Abby's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with football. I'm gonna skip my first one, and we'll
Smart,
end
smart.
with that.
Oh wait, yeah, and then you're talking about your team. I was talking about my team.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So this isn't really. This is like a lot of headlines in one.
And I love it.
So the Giants look like a shit show. Are we shocked? No.
You know what the Giants look like?
What?
The Giants look like, my mom and I use this phrase when we're talking about something that's just horrible. They look like a dumpster fire inside of like a bus crashing inside of a plane, like, crashing into the ocean.
Okay. So, yeah, what made me
Yeah,
think that
it's Abby's next 9 bullet points.
it started with my lovely, lovely ESPN notification
I saw it, and you know
saying,
what? Didn't even send it to you.
"Thanks." I would have probably lost my
I've
mind.
given up on sending
Mhm.
them to you because 'cause I'm like, she's gonna see it."
And, of course, that was when I decided, like, "Hey, what does ESPN have for me?" Click on it. They did sign Najee Harris
Big Najee fan, by the way, me personally.
as a person.
Yes,
'Kay.
he's a good boy.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Because we already have the middest of mid running back rooms,
Mid
and
off.
there's just a shit ton of them too. Why do we need that many?
They're collecting them
Why?
like
I
freaking Pokemon cards.
like for yeah, like Harbaugh and Joe Schoen, what are you doing?
Oh, we're gonna talk about it, never mind. The Harbaugh speech.
Oh yeah. Um
Got it.
so because they just signed yet another incredibly mid running back, allegedly they're dropping Juju.
They said, "We signed a mid running back, let's drop a mid wide receiver."
Right, and I don't
Yeah,
get it.
I
But
don't
also
really either.
he's old, didn't really need
Juju was
him.
just really known for his TikToks,
Juju was the
and then
personality hire, and
he
we have
was
that in Jameis Winston.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then Juju went to the Chiefs and, like, was just in there, "Ooh, got a ring." Lucky for him, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's
S
time.
it's time.
It's
And
time.
also, why are we signing a running back with ACL issues to come play in MetLife?
That is a really good point.
What like, let's think on that. Let's
That's a
really
really good
because
point.
the
Yeah,
downfall of Saquon with the Giants was when he
yeah.
tore his ACL, and then he left MetLife and he was thriving. We all saw that picture of him jumping backwards. Anyway, miss him
Got
every
a
day.
ring
Miss him every day. While we're talking about this dumpster fire plane crash in the ocean,
situation.
Jackson Dart. First of all, we're starting him in a preseason game. All right, Hartball, whatever, whatever. He gets blue tented in a freaking preseason game. He's
This
fetal
is
position
so
on the
Bengals
ground.
of you guys.
What is going on? Swiss cheese O-line. It's not even freaking week 1. It's
It's giving
preseason
Texas Longhorns O-line
against
circa
the
2025.
Vikings.
The Vikings?
Sorry, Wyatt.
I'm not sorry.
And I don't even think that 9 played.
No.
So, again, hot mess express. Nothing has changed. Welcome back, New York football. Speaking of
Don't
welcome
you
back,
love it though?
I guess.
Okay.
However, welcome back, OBJ.
See, and you
Guys,
gotta love it.
he got a standing ovation during his when he stepped on the field in MetLife, and I could have cried so
Everybody hates us
celebrating.
for being OBJ stans, but I stand by it.
I stand by it. I don't
Sorry.
care.
I'm standing on business that I'm an OBJ to the Giants stan.
He
I
looks
want him to
okay.
retire a Giant. I don't
Oh,
care if he
totally.
sucks. I want him to retire a Giant.
And
I
the thing
don't
is, he
care.
doesn't in comparison,
Yeah.
he doesn't suck.
Great.
So,
Phenomenal. We're killing 2
phenomenal.
birds with 1 stone.
After all of this dumpster fire,
100%.
I could not tell you because again, preseason honestly means nothing. The Giants looked great last preseason, and then, you know,
Preseason, it's always like if you do really well, you're gonna be horrible, or if you do horrible,
or
you're gonna do really well.
yeah,
Like, it's
we
it's
really don't
always
know.
the opposite of how your regular season goes, I feel like.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I really don't know, and I also really don't know because Harbaugh is not somebody needs to re-media train him or, like, maybe write his speeches because, like, I didn't say this not to get political here. People are comparing the way that he addresses the media to Joe Biden. We are talking in circles,
What
we
was
are
the
saying
speech?
nonsense.
What the
Dude,
locker room speech, wasn't it? Didn't refresh my memory. This was pre us going on our break. Wasn't this the speech where he was in the locker room and he continuously about 8 times, maybe more, just kept saying, "This is the New York Giants. This is New York football."
Yeah, okay, but it's not just that.
There's
It's
been
not just
another?
that one. There's been
Oh
more.
boy. Oh
He's, like,
boy.
he uses the word
What
really a
else
shit
happened?
ton.
Okay.
It's just yeah, nobody really knows what's going on. I don't
He
even think he
reminded me
knows.
in the speech that I saw, and I haven't seen the things you're talking about, but I'm sure it's lovely. Um, I have the speech that he did in the locker room that was like, "This is New York football," and was, like, really dramatic, and he kept just saying a bunch of random words, and it seemed like he was trying to reach the word count on a college essay,
Mhm. Yeah,
or that he
and
was
it still
like
is like that.
or that he do you know the video of the little boy? My siblings and I always reference this growing up, have you ever had a dream that you had you want you want him to do you so much you could do anything? Has anyone seen that? That is Harbaugh.
Unfortunately, yes. So I could not tell you.
That young man is adorable, but he's trying to meet the word count.
Yes. So we
So,
have no freaking clue what to actually expect come week 1.
this makeup of this team is truly
It's random as shit.
it your coach is Harbaugh,
Yes,
crazy, right? Then
you
you
would think.
have Jackson Dart and Jameis Winston. Who is your third quarterback? It doesn't matter, but I'm just curious of the QB room.
It's because
We've
Russ
talked
hasn't
about this.
officially announced his retirement.
Russ, yes, Russ officially retired and is a
Okay.
broadcaster. So
Well, I know he said he was broadcasting, but I didn't know if he
he officially he put out a video, I think.
that's dramatic.
Yeah.
Who the frick
Who is it? Because I know
Ugh.
things have changed a lot in preseason and
Jake Haener
I
from
don't
the
know who that
Saints?
is. I apologize.
That's okay.
Okay,
He played at Washington and then Fresno State, and he
Fresno,
was
that guy's
listed in the
gotta have
fourth.
a good personality.
I hope. He looks a little scary.
Okay. Well, he can vibe with Jameis Winston and Jackson Dart. Then you have Cam Scattaboo doing backflips on like on that stage when he fell backwards when it wasn't his knee was messed up.
Yeah.
Dog, dog. And then you got Juju, but now Juju's gone, so he's not making TikToks with Jameis anymore. That stinks. But then you add in Najee, who's like this really precious soul. Maybe him and Jameis will vibe.
Maybe they will vibe. We don't know.
It's just the most interesting makeup of human beings, and they're,
It
like,
is.
hanging out in Jersey. I'm like,
And
"What?"
OBJ is there too.
And then OBJ is a father. It's like, "What?"
And they yeah, you're right, they all hang out in Jersey.
NFL
In
teams are
New
crazy
Jersey.
because you could have, like, a freaking 21-year-old and then Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers and
Rodgers.
Joe Flacco. Like, same thing, Bengals QB room is Joe Flacco and Joe Burrow. I would pay money to sit in that room
What
where
y'all talked about? Y'all golf together on the weekends?
Joe Burrow's talking about the Batmobile he bought and the fossils he went to look at the museum and watching SpongeBob, and Joe Flacco's got, like, 10 kids.
His kids are watching SpongeBob with Joe Burrow.
His kids are, like, our age, Abby, I'm pretty sure. There's one that's,
Exactly.
like, w
Him and they friends with Joe Burrow at this point.
they're homies with Joe.
They're like, "Dad, I'm going to hang out with you the guy who's starting over you."
"Dad, I'm gonna go hang out with Joey Burr today." Like, what? Crazy work. I love NFL locker rooms.
Welcome back, football
Football.
season.
God, it's so good.
Also oh
Yeah.
my gosh, wait. I have one more headline that's not football related at all,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's
No, you're
totally
not
fine,
done?
and it's fun. I'm not done. One last thing for you guys. This is sweet and wholesome, and I think it's a good way to close everything out.
It is.
Our girl, our queen, we've
Our
talked about
girl,
her so much recently. Mrs. Met
that's
became
twin.
the first female mascot
That's twin.
inducted into the Mascot Hall of Fame.
Go women in sport.
Come on, women in sport. So she became a mascot officially in 1975
Amazing.
when her and Mr. Met became baseball's first mascot
It's when
couple.
they got married, Abby.
Isn't that so sweet and cute?
They're
Um,
married. They're married.
they're
They
married
should have kids.
by now, yeah. And someone in our comments on TikTok tried to tell me that the Red Sox mascots are cuter. Wrong.
And this is a Yankees fan, so Mets fans take the win.
Wrong.
Wrong.
So her lovely husband, Mr. Met, was inducted 20 years ago. 2007. The 20-year
Uncool.
gap is crazy. But look, she got her flowers.
I saw Mrs.
Making
and Mr.
history.
Met on a picture outside of Citi Field because I drove past Citi Field when I was in New York.
And I love
And I was like,
that.
hello.
That's our girl.
Hi. That's where my girl lives. That's where my favorite couple lives.
We're very parasocial about this, can you tell?
Yes. I
So-
want them on the pod. And
Well,
mascots can't talk. So think about that. That's how bad I want them on the
And
podcast.
they're like Oh, I'm so excited for her. I think that's
I'm
huge.
so excited. This is big news for
Big
her.
news
Happy
for-
happy Hall of Fame, baby girl.
Congrats, queen.
That's my girl.
And trailblazer for
She
for
is
real.
the trails. Bleh.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, that's a hard word to say. She is the trailblazer for the mascot community.
For sure.
Yes.
They got their marriage on the baseball
She's
field.
opening doors. She's breaking glass ceilings.
And we need that for women in sport.
Yes, we do.
So shout out Mrs. Matt.
Women and mascots, whim.
Women in mascots,
Whim.
women in sport.
Whim.
That's all that we have for you guys. That's our headlines.
Yes.
Those are our headlines. Wait, actually I lied.
Oh
It's
no.
football season.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to our fantasy draft. Fantasy league. If you participated last year, please come back.
Cue the clapping sound.
Cue the yes, we are doing a 18-person. I think that's what I selected. I'll have to go back and look. League. We have 2 prize options for whoever wins.
I like these options because here's the thing: the lineup sports, Abby and Caroline aren't like flush with money,
Right.
so we can't get you gifts.
Right.
We can't get
We
you.
aren't
gifts.
monetized yet.
We can't even get gifts for ourselves. So
we alternate the same $10 back and forth like once every
whenever
quarter.
someone's having a bad week, it's like, oh, here you go. Oh, here you go. Abby did that, and I was like, oh.
And then she sends it.
That's all we
Send it
have.
back in like 2 months.
That's all we have.
The $10.
Yeah. So we can't get you a gift prize, but we do have a prize option.
Yes, we
We
have.
do have an incentive here, of course.
We do
We're
have
not
an
just doing
incentive,
this
yes.
for kicks and giggles.
So, we love you guys love our hot takes and
Yeah.
bold predictions episodes. So, your first option, if you win our fantasy league, is to come on an episode live
Whoa.
and share and defend your hottest sports take or your boldest sports
Whoa.
prediction. On here for everyone. We'll put it on socials. We'll put it everywhere. Spotify,
Yeah.
YouTube, all the things.
In the real episode, the whole thing.
Yes, or just a regular general little like congrats. Here's their here's what they do. Shout out on our socials. So, if you're interested, if you want to play, we would love to have you guys. We are doing an auto draft for everyone's convenience because we are making this for every kind of sports fan. The casual sports fans,
Yes.
the diehards, it doesn't matter. I know that auto draft kind of sucks sometimes. This is just what's easy
We've
for
had some
everyone.
haters about that. We've had some haters about that.
Yes. We're not all in the same time zone.
No.
I
we had
work a
people
full
listen.
I work a part-time job and a full-time job. Like
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
don't got time for a regular draft. We are
Yeah.
auto drafting it, but there are prize incentives. So if you're interested, the link to join will be in the bio. It will be in our link tree. Lots of places wherever you're watching.
In
If
the
you are
description, in the Instagram,
all of the things.
all the things.
If you're looking for it, you can follow us on TikTok and on Instagram at the lineup_sports_pod. That's our YouTube as well. So be sure to like and subscribe. All of our information will be in the description if you are currently watching from YouTube. If you're a podcast listener, we're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well. The
Apple
lineup.
Podcast just came out with video
So
this
we're
week.
gonna be visual. You are gonna see
Crazy.
us everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. And if you're interested in what we're doing outside of pod life, be sure to follow us on Instagram. Mine is Abby and Clivio.
And mine is Caroline E. Daly.
Thank you so much for watching and listening. It is so good to be back.
It is so good to see everyone again.
Yes, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was good.
That was pretty good.